Hello, and welcome to another edition of Dave C. Straight from the Pit. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the 2022 Cobra and Duke 2-pack.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you...
So this is another addition to the modern O-ring releases that Hasbro is offering up. And first there was the Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes set, 2-pack set. Then there was the Cobra Officer and Soldier set. And this was the third release, Cobra Commander and Duke. And this one I received a couple weeks ago. I just haven't got around to doing a review on it. So I thought this weekend I could give it a go. So yeah, right off the bat, when I got it, I took it out of the box and I looked at the packaging. And the art on the front maybe isn't my favorite, but it's sort of reminiscent of the 1980s Hector Garrido art. The colors are a little bit like that. But, I mean, it is off. I'm not going to pretend. It's not quite the same style or level. But, I mean, it's cool because it has Duke and CC on it. And it's pretty cool that Duke has the jump pack on, the jet pack. And he has his pulverizer machine gun that he came with back in 1984. And Cobra Commander has his famous laser gun, which is some people call the hair dryer. There it is there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not quite that thrilled with the art as I was with the 2-pack Cobra Soldier and Officer, because I thought that looked more like the 82-83 style. And this is something like that, which is what it is. So yeah, and then when I opened it up, these guys popped out. And the Cobra Commander art on it is great because it actually is the exact Hector Garrido art from 82. And I really, really like it. And the figure inside is shown here. And the weapon he came with on the actual card isn't the hairdryer gun, the laser gun from 82, 83. It's some kind of a rifle. And it kind of looks maybe like a Sumbo animated type rifle. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, the actual card I really, really like. Has the old lettering, old font. Cobra Enemy, old font, same style. Same color background, 83. It's got the yellow behind him. And I have the Cobra Commander 1983 swivel arm to show in a comparison. And the first thing I noticed was he has a white stripe on the top of the helmet, like a Sunbow type look. He's got a blue collar, light blue collar, instead of a black. He's got the white belt around his waist, instead of just a black belt. And I don't think there's a red stripe going down his leg. As you can see there on the 1983 Cobra Commander, it's got the red stripe going down the leg. And this modern version doesn't have it. And then onto the Duke. Packaging is here, as displayed. It's got the old lettering, old fonts. It says a real American hero, just like all the G.I.Joe characters did back then. Not the Cobra ones. As you can see here, I'm glad that they're following suit with that, because it doesn't say a real American hero under the bottom when it's a Cobra guy. And I like that Hasbro has captured these little things that fans would notice, fans like me. And yeah, so it's the old art, which is great. And there's the figure there. A lot of people are complaining about the head sculpt, like it's kind of printed off on an angle. And his face looks like it's kind of falling off to the left, kind of like Sloth from the Goonies. And his coloring looks a lot like more Sumbo animated series. They even made him come with the generic G.I. Joe weapon that was on Sumbo animated series, which was Snowdrop's rifle, but they seemed to give it to everybody back then on the 83 mass device, and all the cartoons following. And he comes with a helmet and a top bubble. And here is the 1983 Duke. And you can see his colors are a little bit more bland than the one on the right there, the modern one. It's got a same type face. And yeah, so I thought I would flip these around and we can look at the back of them. So here they are, all flipped around. And the back of the box that it came in looks similar to the front, the same art. And it's got all the modern language schemes from all over the world depicted on it, because that's what they do nowadays, because they market it all over the world. And yeah, so file cards are like that too, obviously. The modern file cards have, I think it's 5 different languages on them, as you can see there. And I do like down here how it's showing the previous releases, including the Duke and the Cobra Commander on the back, which is pretty cool. Kind of like the old collect 'em all type feel. And Duke is the same. He's got 5 different languages on his file card. And same setup with the available choices you can get for the 2021-22 O-rings so far from Hasbro. Yeah, his file card reads as follows. Cobra Commander. Role Enemy Leader. Primary specialty, Intelligence. Secondary specialty, Ordnance. Birthplace, Classified. The fanatical leader rules with an iron fist. He demands total loyalty and allegiance. His main battle plan for world control relies on revolution and chaos. So it's a much simpler file card than the 1983 version that I have down here. And yeah, I'll read this one because to me this is more of a real file card for the Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander. Codename Enemy Leader. File name Classified. Primary military specialty Intelligence. Secondary military specialty Ordnance. Experimental weaponry. Birthplace Classified. Grade Commander-in-Chief. Absolute power. Total control of the world, its people, wealth, and resources. That's the objective of Cobra Commander. This fanatical leader rules with an iron fist. He demands total loyalty and allegiance. His main battle plan for world control relies on revolution and chaos. He personally led uprisings in the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and other troubled spots. Responsible for kidnapping scientists, businessmen, and military leaders, then forcing them to reveal their top-level secrets. Cobra Commander is hatred and evil personified. Corrupt. A man without scruples. Probably the most dangerous man alive. Something I've noticed that's good about these is that the cardboard is actually thicker than the cardboard that was used for the previous 2-packs of the O-rings. And I think that's good because the old 1980s and early 90s G.I. Joes, when they were on card, they had a really, really thick plastic. And I think that's pretty important for things kind of standing the test of time. But yeah, these ones are a lot thicker. And yeah, so I'm glad that they've made that improvement since the last 2-pack. And if you open up this bottom flap here, there's extra accessories included with these guys. And I've gone and opened up the tissues already, tissue paper that comes with it, as you can see here. And inside are all these things, which is a nice little added bonus for these figures. They gave Duke a jetpack, which is the same one that came with Jump Pack back in 1982. And there it is there on Stalker. And it's a similar mold. Has a US flag on it, which is a nice touch. And Duke also got this pretty cool US flag, which is neat. And a stand that it can pop into, so you could display him underneath it with the United States of America flag. And they gave him his 1983-84 backpack, his pulverizer M32 submachine gun, which came with him in 1984 on card, his binoculars that came with him in 84, and a bazooka. They seem to be including these bazookas in a lot of the sets. So it must be a favorite of one of the person making the decisions at Hasbro right now. And this this set of straps, which looks like to hold on the jetpack that he came with. So that's it for all Duke stuff. And then they gave Cobra Commander this cool staff. These binoculars that he's seen with on the Sumbo animated series. His laser gun, which is cool because I think that this should have been the one that was actually on the card there and not that rifle, because I have no idea what that rifle is. And looks like a Sumbo animated series type gun that he had on the show. Another type that he most likely had on the show. And it comes with this cool bomb. You can see here, it even has a digital numbers on it. And there's a detonator that he could have to sabotage things. Yeah, so those are neat little extra accessories that Hasbro decided to give these 2022 releases. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little unboxing of the 2022 Cobra Commander and Duke 2-pack. I keep saying 2-pack, 2-pack, 2-pack for these G.I. Joe modern 2-packs, and I thought of maybe 2-pack Shakur, who a lot of kids like now, even though he's passed away. Seems like a lot of kids have his t-shirts now, I notice when I'm out. And anyway, my favorite guy that was in Digital Underground was Shock G, who was known as Humpty Hump. And he was the guy with the big nose, the big plastic nose, and he would dance around and stuff and had the glasses. And 2-pack was in his band. And a lot of people don't really remember that if it wasn't for Humpty, there would be no 2-pack. So I thought I would end this video with some Humpty Dance from Digital Underground.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I'll drink up all the Hennessy you got on your shelf. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance.
The Humpty Dance.